So hey there everybody, as always, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a few. Today we're starting out, well, not on the channel. We're not in the office and we're not putting anything together quite yet. But I'm out at Solstice Ridge 2, which is one of the projects that we've been working on for several months now and will continue for many months more. This project is over, I think it's 53 or 54 new homes right next to Prescott Lakes Golf Course. So I'm actually looking out an open window area here, and I'll give you some of that golf course afterward. But I wanted to talk through what we usually do when we're on a location like this. So this morning we got here, and number one thing I did was set up my Lance notifications. So I got my Lance authorization right away. And then we start pulling all the gear out. So we break out the Mavic 2 Pro, the Phantom 4 Pro, and we get ready to do our flights. So I have a specific set of flights that I do every time on this location. The first flight is actually an orthomosaic flight. So we fly the entire property to develop before and after orthomosaics so that anyone who's looking at our presentations will see what's changed in the past couple of weeks on this location. So we break out the drone, make sure everything's okay, check all the batteries, check the controller, check my drone phone. So I've got one iPhone that's the drone phone, and it's specifically used for the controller. Once everything is all set, we jump into Map Pilot Pro, and in Map Pilot Pro, we actually launch and execute our orthomosaic mission. So it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to capture the whole ortho area. And so when I come back to the office, one of the things that is very important to me is that we keep our consistent pattern. So orthos first. So I know that the first block of JPEGs, which is like 132 images, that first block is for the ortho. After we finish with that ortho, we usually have about 55% battery left. So I switch over to Litchi, and on Litchi, I've got several Waypoint missions. My first Waypoint mission is an orbit around the whole property area showcasing the new homes. And so that's 98 feet above ground level, so we do have a little gimbal tilt there. And we have that fly the whole thing in video. We come back, we land the drone, and that's when we're going to swap batteries, because usually we're at like 39% or 40%. So we get the ortho done, and we get the first video done on one battery. That's awesome. Once we land the drone, we pop the battery out, and I pull up a second Waypoint mission. That second Waypoint mission is only, I think, 32 feet above ground level, so we've got it a lot lower, going along the homes and then along the lots that will have homes later. So two video sets there. So once again, orthomosaic, video set number one, video set number two. And then I refly the same path that I used for video number two for still images right now. So that's another Waypoint mission, and that's a new set of JPEGs. So now we've got ortho JPEGs, time-lapse videos, standard JPEGs. And after we do the standard JPEGs, I will also fly around the location to capture new and unique things that I've noticed that have changed on the location since our last visit out here. Now, right now, I'm in one of the buildings. This is not 44, or maybe it is 44. We've got 42, 43, and 44 is this one here, I believe. Sorry, we've got several different ones going on. So now that I'm in here, I'm like, which one is this again? Anyways, while I am doing this and recording for you on channel, Jody is over in 42 with our Theta Z1, and she's doing a walkthrough because the building's gotten very nicely closed up. It's coming into a feeling very complete status. So with that, our clients had asked, hey, could you guys go through and add in the 360s for 42 and 43. And then we've got 44, 47, 35 over there, and 37 over there at various stages of completion. But the two main models are 42 and 43. So that's why Jody is going through there. And I picked this particular building because I did not want to get into her way. And I want to let her go through and do the 360s, and we can all talk in whatever building we want to be in. Now, I don't have my safety vest on right now today. Safety vest is in the car. The hard hats are also in the car. We like to come out on most locations on Sundays if possible, because usually the work crews aren't here, so we don't have to work around them and, you know, get in their way as well. I mean, the most important thing is not me out here flying for the client. it's these buildings getting constructed. So that means that we give the construction crews a lot of room to breathe because we do not want to interfere with what they're doing for their jobs. So I'm going to take a walk through and take a look around some of the other buildings in here. And I just wanted to take you through, those are all of our steps. So the next part, when we get back to the office, we'll be offloading images for orthos, videos for time-lapse, still images for time-lapse, and then some of this material as well. By the way, just to let you know, over the next couple of weeks when we're doing videos like this, we are going to be strictly using the iPhone 14s. We're just doing an experiment with filming with, small cameras like our iPhones. So as I've been experimenting the past few weeks, I've been having a lot of fun doing some different types of videos with the iPhones, and you'll see that on channel 2. In the meantime, I will give you guys a little look around here, and then we're going to go pick some other buildings. But so this is the intro. I don't know if I'm going to make this a full, long video with what happens in the office after, or if we're going to break things up. So I'm just going to, play it by ear right now, and then we'll see how we build the videos for you. I hope this is interesting. If you do like this, please be sure to like and subscribe down below. Also leave comments below. And if you'd like to see other big projects as they're coming together, classes.azdrone.net, one of our class series is called Making Money with Your Drones. And I actually walk you through multiple projects similar to this one, but we've got individual homeowners who've hired us. We've got construction companies who've hired us. We've got venture capitalists who have hired us. So it's a little all over the place. We're working for a lot of different folks when we're doing these types of build outs. We've also done multifamily residentials as well. And that is also in that class series at classes.azdrone.net. All right, before we leave the structure that we had just done the longer talk through video, I thought I'd let you take a look at what the views are going to be from these particular homes. Very nice, very beautiful green right now, which is not the standard in Arizona, but we've had such a wet winter that it really has greened up everything. As I mentioned inside just a few moments ago, the building that we were looking at is 44, and then we've got 47, and there's 35 and 37 right there. So just coming together. And let's just take a look. So this might be a little bouncy. Sorry about that if I'm moving too quickly, but just giving you a feel for the location. Okay, so now we're looking at site number 43, and there's site number 42 right over there. They also do have a sales trailer in there now, so that's been getting captured in our ortho fly-throughs as well. So this is going to be a very long-term project. Like I said, 50-something new homes, and they're developing in phases. So that's pretty cool. So we're just going to turn right around here and take a look at 44 again. All right, I think I'm going to go see where Jody's located and what she's up to.